Hostage is free but significantly injured, and a man is dead after being shot by police. This was a scene that rattled a Smyrna apartment complex for much of the day today. Good afternoon. Glad you're with us. I'm Rick Fulbaum.
I'm Sean Gables. CBS 46's Barmel Lyons. She's live at the scene in Barmel. This is unsettling for many in that neighborhood. Here's the latest report.
I called the community because right after that we heard pow.
Around 9:45 this morning at Concord Crossing Apartments on Old Concord Road in Smyrna.
We just heard like loud commotion, like somebody was arguing at first.
Cobb County Police say they got several calls that shots were fired.
I just ducked. I just jumped out the bed and just fell to the floor and called the office. Terrified
Residents forced to evacuate their apartment for their safety.
So now, come 11 o'clock, they made us leave through the back, through the ladder.
Fire trucks and police out here, and it was just a few over across the street. Next thing you know, they swarmed in here.
The SWAT team, crisis negotiation and intervention, working to de-escalate the situation.
They observed a suspect on the balcony at the apartment where we were called to, throwing things off the balcony, and there was a second male with him who was bound at the wrist.
Police say when the suspect armed with a knife and handgun saw the officers, he grabbed the bound hostage and ran inside.
At some point, while trying to rescue the hostage, one of our SWAT team members shot and killed the suspect. He did not survive.
The hostage rescued and at an area hospital being treated for several different injuries he received. A very intense scene this afternoon. I want to take you right behind me. You can see it's still a very active scene. Cobb County Police as well as GBI on the scene, securing evidence from what's left. Now, residents are still not able to get in their homes. They've been out and there's no set time as to when they'll be able to get back in, but they are being catered to by the complex itself, being provided food, anything of that nature. Now, as to whether or not this is connected to a mental breakdown, that is still to be determined. But as I said, GBI is on scene. We'll give you any further details as we come up within the next hour. In Cobb County, I'm Barmel Lyons, CBS 46 News.
Barmel, thank you. Also